Greetings. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, I did recall. Hello is our personal greeting for our TAYliens over here on the channel. And if you're like, what did she just call me? A TAYlien just means that you are subscribed to the channel because I am Tay. And we are so out of this world that it makes us aliens. And yes, there is an extra special TAYlien message at the very end of this reading just for you. If you are a subscriber, if you subscribed today, yesterday, the day before, a year ago, whenever you subscribe, there is going to be a TAYlien message at the very end of any particular reading that you feel drawn to, because that's just how the energy works, baby. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see from the title, Spirit brought this concept to me, this blink of an eye era. And I'm like, okay, what do you mean by that? And they keep showing me like a comet flying by. This brings me to Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, sudden expansion, sudden change, sudden movement. Also Scorpio. So Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Scorpio energies are coming through here because Pluto, radical change, rebirths, that's the energy that is influencing us at this time. If you want to dive into more of the astrological aspects of this, we are going to be talking about that over on Patreon, which will be linked in the description box down below once this live video is up. If you are interested in booking a personal reading in regards to this topic or any topic that you may have that you want to ask on your heart, that'll be the first link in the description box where you can book a personal reading, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into this reading and find out what sudden great change is coming your way. Big or small, we want to know it all. All right, so here we have our group selections. We have group number 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's celebrate change. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and affirm in the comment section in the live chat that we are open to, receptive to loving change. Okay, we are open and receptive to loving change. That's the only way we can grow, baby. Okay, so let's talk about sudden, swift changes, big or small, coming your way that are on the more positive end of the spectrum, or this reading is going to help you to see it from a more positive perspective. Okay. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Let us know what group you are feeling drawn to. If you are tuned in here, thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up. That's the least you could do for using up time, effort, and energy of your girl Tay today. Just give this video a thumbs up. The most you could do is hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up a new content just like this to become a TAYlien. And that also gives you extra special access to certain pick a card readings at the end. Like today, we will have a TAYlien message that will include you because your subscribed energy will be tuned in. You can also do the most by leaving a lovely comment in the comment section down below or participating in a live chat if you are here live, as well as the most you could do is share this video with a friend. I appreciate it all. Now let's go ahead and get started, doll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're talking about big, swift, positive changes coming your way, or something that needs to be seen as more positive in your world as a twist in the tail. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's take time to breathe, relax, and center ourselves as I pull up the timestamps so that we can just dive on in and get started. Let's use this time to just breathe. Group number 1, starting at the 4th minute exactly. Okay, so the number 4 could be significant to my group number 1s. This could have something to do with the day that you were born, the day that you were watching, the year that you were watching, the month that you were watching. This could have something to do with April. This could have something to do with 4s, as in like the seasons. Okay. That gave me like 2 things. Like there's 4 seasons, but there's also like the 4 seasons hotels. Okay. So 4s, nature. I'm seeing the 4 of wands in my mind's eye, firm foundations. Okay. Something about hotel life. Okay. Some of you could be moving around a lot, whether this is for funsies, for work, intentional or unintentional. There's a lot of motion here. Maybe a lack of feeling stable could be something that you are experiencing at this time, whether this is physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in whatever way. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this energy. Let's dive on in. Let's dive on in to this energy. Let's see what sudden shifts, changes are headed your way. Group number one. What is your blink of an eye era going to consist of? Like, by the time you even think about it, you blink your eyes, bada bing, bada boom, this is right in front of you. Let's see, what is the energy here? What is the energy for my group number ones? What is the sudden shift, the big changes for my group number one? So first we have this card coming out here. So first things first, this could have a lot to do with a vehicle, but this is also talking about a sense of direction here, okay? Let's see. For those of you that are traveling or moving or whatever it is, intentionally or unintentionally, for work, for fun, whatever it may be, I see that the next destination will be brought to you soon. For some of you, you are doing something like intuitive traveling, or like you're just intuitively doing things, okay? I see you just doing this and doing that here, willy-nilly, going back and forth, to and fro between two places or something like this here, okay? Let's see, what is this energy? Yeah, okay, so you could have multiple homes or multiple households that you are tending to here, or you are taking on more responsibility here. This, for some of you, has to do with a second job, or again, a second home. For some of you, if you are into real estate, this is you picking up a new property, getting ready to prep it for it to be sent off to the next buyer, okay? For some of you, this is about mobile homes, okay? It doesn't have to be, but these are the messages that are coming through. We have 12th house energy on the bottom of the deck here. What is it that will be occurring in the blink of an eye? I definitely am picking up like house, phone, car, like your basic first world necessities here will be solidified, will be clear, or direction will be clear on what path or what company you should go with. For some of you, this has to do with you're doing something to your home, and you're trying to figure out what direction you want to go in with this. This could be decor, this could be lighting, this could be anything, but I see you finding a sense of direction before you even know it. Or those of you that don't have a sense of stability, you are finding stability before you know it here. We have the Page of Wands. This is because of some sort of newsletter, a text message, somebody passes something on to you. Yeah, the Moon card here. You're being given some sort of insight, intel, or information that is guiding you in the right direction where you didn't know which way to go. Hence the image of your reading here. It makes a lot of sense. It's like I'm just swirled here in the middle. Okay, I'm also getting here too, because of these two images, I feel as though either you are feeling lost or someone else is feeling lost. Whomever is feeling lost, I'm seeing this energy of being found, okay? If you're the one that's feeling lost, you are going to have the help, assistance, the guidance that you need, or someone could even be returning a favor, or someone is returning or doubling back or something like this here, okay? Blink of an eye era. What will be in your life, in your midst, in your energy before you even know it? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay, so information, intel, intellect, integration, all the I words are really standing out here as well, okay? What you didn't know that you needed to know is what is going to be yours to keep before you even know it. Okay. Okay. These are falling out with intention. Okay. So King of Pentacles in the reverse with a Death card here. For some of you, this has to do with a loan, or but when I say loan, I'm picking up on like a financial loan for school, or for products, or for some sort of an investment here. Yeah. You are being guided away from committing to something that would have been really tiresome. Like, it's like, it would have, it's like, yeah, okay, you got this loan, but then you got to pay it back. There's something like this here that you're being steered away from because you're being given some sort of information to make something easier. Okay, so you're gonna save up instead. Okay, and if some of you are trying to decide like the house, the car, the whatever it is that you're trying to invest into, some of you may be deciding to take the long way or taking a specific way. Okay, but you are going to be decisive about what direction you're going in before you know it. Okay, we have I almost call this a Page of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. For some of you, you will be taking your own home or your own space back. For some of you, your tenants are moving out. And I'm getting that this is a good thing. Yeah, because you want better tenants. For some of you, this is your neighbors or something like that, even if it's not your tenants. What else here? Yeah, you have better prospects on the horizon here because something is being kicked out, removed, excavated, something like that here. We have the Six of Cups. This is something that has been going on for a while. I feel like this is something that like you had wished for a long time ago. And now it's like finally coming to. Like, let's say that you have like that one annoying neighbor. You're like 10 years ago, you're like, oh my gosh, I just wish that they would just move out. And now they finally are. Okay, something like that. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, something is becoming vacant. For some of you, this has to do with a child that is moving out or something like this here. Okay. What else will be happening in your blink of an eye era? These are positive things here. Okay, so we have the Lovers coming out with the Two of Swords. Okay. So also an unexpected connection or relationship. So it seems as though you're going to be making a choice unexpectedly based on a connection, a relationship, whether this is a connection with your child, with your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, but you're going to be making a choice in regards to this. And it's going to leave some sort of vacant space, or you could be sending a child off to go meet someone or live with someone or something like this here, visit someone. And we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, something about an aunt. Let's see. And the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So there was a lot of messages that came through here, but above all, I see that there's a swift change coming to your home, your foundation, the car that you drive, the space that you rent, and this could be a space for living or a space for your studio. There's some sort of shift or change coming in your life, in your foundation. Before you know it, it'll happen in a blink of an eye. Okay, we have the Two of Swords coming in sideways. It has to do with this partnership or this person. This could even be like a cousin that you come in contact with and you remember that they have access to this, or they are told about something that you're involved in and they happen to be involved in this already. And so they can help you in some way, shape, or form, or they have information. Okay. But there's something here about you not taking the expensive route or the difficult route because of some sort of knowledge or information coming to you because of a partnership or because of some sort of mentorship or just because of some great advice or a newsletter, a text message, whatever it may be. Okay, and then yes, look at that, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So we go from Two of Swords sideways to Eight of Swords reverse. The difference between that is Six of Swords, not knowing what direction to go in. So direction with clarity is coming to you because of the knowledge and the information that you will gain. Okay, let's see here. Two more cards to close out. We have the Knight of Wands, and this is something that's going to, it's like you were confident about something, or you weren't necessarily afraid, you just didn't want to make the wrong move. Now you're knowing that you're not making the wrong move because of the information that's being given to you. And so you're going to move quick with this. This is something that's going to seem like it happens in the blink of an eye with this simple piece of information, intel, intellect, whatever it may be, or advice. One more card. The Two of Wands, a sense of direction. For some of you, this is about, I'm hearing work, worship, and studies. You're going to know what direction you want to go in any of these directions, all of the directions, or none of these directions. It could be something completely different for some of you, but those are the main things coming through here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so notice how we have the Knight of Cups coming in upright when we had the Knight of Cups coming in reversed here before. And it was talking about that thing that you dealt with, didn't necessarily love, but it's been there for so long, we might as well deal with it. That is something that is leaving and something is replacing it. Okay, something is replacing that space. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is all that I have for you. This is the big, great change coming to you. It's got to do with everything in your foundation, everything or some things or all the things or tweaking some things within your foundation. Again, your job, your love life, your phone, your house, your car, your insurance, health care, things of that nature is where the significant change is coming in. So let me know if this is something that's already in the works for you or something that you are putting forth the effort to work towards and we just happen to hit the nail on the head. Let us know in the comment section down below how this reading resonates for you. And yes, there is a TAYliens message at the very end, whether you subscribe today, yesterday, the day before, a year ago, it doesn't matter, but there is a message at the very end just for you, so stay tuned. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so group number 2. Okay, so dairy or sweets or something like this could be significant to you, or like you're consuming a lot of this. Okay, let's see. This is your image. Group number 2. You could be seeing repeating 5s. There's something here about, I'm hearing 2 different T words, tension and tampons. I'm just a reader, okay? Tension and tampons. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's find out what blink of an eye era will you be in before you even know it? What is going to be shifting, changing in your world before you even know it? Okay, we have the nudity card. Okay, so I'm definitely getting, because I was already picking that up with the book, it's like intimacy. Okay, so your intimate life is going to be shifting, changing unexpectedly, whether you know this or not. At the bottom of the deck, we have the work card. So your intimacy, your relationships at work could be deepening, shifting into a new era. Let's see. Or this is people suddenly wanting to know more about you, suddenly putting you on the spot, or people could even be writing about you or writing to you. There's a lot of energy directed right to you. For some of you, this is like shout outs. For some of you, this is like, I'm being brought to like when you have to like do quotes and citations when you're writing a paper. People could be quoting you, writing about you, tagging you. Okay, so people are going to be giving you a lot of credit at this time. Yeah, look at that. What was that? Gemini, the butterfly, second house, and Mercury, communication. People are going to be communicating vastly. Okay. There's like this, but that sentence just left my whole brain. But it just left my whole brain. Okay. But I think it's going to be coming like left and right. The inspiration that you are being given credit for is going to be coming from left and right in all different directions. Like this could be showing up for those of you like in the workplace. Your coworkers are like, oh yeah, so-and-so said this. Group number 2 did that. And so I'm doing this here. Someone's name is Heather. We have Mars with action. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people crediting you and how you motivated them or showed them or helped them. Yeah, Pisces, the mystic. They learned something from you. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Virgo, the alchemist, big emphasis on work life. Okay, so you're going to be getting a lot of credit in your work world. This could lead to promotions for some of you. This could lead to new friendships for some of you. Okay, let's see. We have the 10 of Swords. We have Judgment with the King of Wands. Yeah. Credit where credit is due. This is unexpectedly coming your way. And when I say this, it's not like you're sitting back like expecting credit. No, it's actually, I feel like, again, it's unexpected what we're talking about that's coming in here. I think that there's actually going to be some things that actually surprise you, or some people that surprise you. A Libra could surprise you, and Aries could surprise you with the information that they bring to you. We have the 8 of Wands here. Yeah, like I just keep getting something about like a shout out or your props or your credit, or you're gonna see your influence in a way. Okay, there's another side message here. Another way that this can reflect is that you are going to see someone that you perceive to be bigger than or more in charge or more you deem them as more professional than you, but you're going to see how they took something from you or how they did something similar to you, whether they took it from you directly or whether it's something similar that you just thought of. Okay, this could just be like the divine, the universe showing you like you have great ideas too, because you had this idea and then boom, this person that is more professional as you may deem them to be did it as well, whether they acknowledge you or whether they even know that you exist or not. But it's just a reflection to see like your ideas are actually great. Okay, something like that. If it's not shown to you directly, it's just spirit showing you that you need to follow through with your ideas or you need to believe in yourself more. There's little subtle signs here. You're going to notice like synchronicities between you and people that you look up to. Like they broke their thumbnail, you broke your thumbnail. Okay, there's just something like that here. You're going to see little things like that that are going to prove that you're on the right track or that you need to head in this direction or you should do this or step like that. 10 of Wands here. It's going to be coming in by the boatload. These sign symbols and synchronicities are going to be coming in by the boatload, or these messages will be coming in by the boatload and very unexpectedly as well. Okay, whether they're directed at you or just divine signs, symbols, synchronicities, and messages sent to you. So just be on the lookout, be paying attention. I just want one more tarot card from here though, please. Okay, one more. I'm getting something about you're getting an energetic shout out, oh, that's interesting. Like an energetic watermark, like someone's gonna do something, whether they intended to copy you or not, it's going to have your energy's watermark on it. And so it's going to be known that either you had this idea and they noticed, or you had this idea and they also had this idea, and you guys both executed, whether you know each other or not. I have to keep stressing that this does not have to be like a copycat situation here. Look at that. We got El Diablo. As I'm saying, it doesn't have to be a copycat situation. You could just be linked to the same things. You could have just been through the same things. You could be using energy, or I don't know why I'm hearing you could be leeching off of the same things. Okay. So just know that if you see some similarities or synchronicities, that just means that you, and when I say leeching, I don't want to make you sound like, oh, you're icky leeching. It's a form of, it's like, I'm seeing like a child, like clutching onto a teat, you know, like when they're being breastfed, it's their source. Okay, so wherever you get your inspiration, wherever you get your energy, whether this is spiritual, physical, emotional, it doesn't matter whether it's tangible or not. You and this person, or you and these people, are coming from the same space, coming from the same source. For some of you, it's really about coming from the same pain, and that's why your energies can reflect in such a similar way. You express yourself in such a similar way. But again, I feel like this is going to be expressed through people that you deem as more professional or more profound or bigger than you. It's literally meant to show you how magnificent, how big, how capable you are. That's it. Hold for the applause, please. No, seriously. Okay, is this 4 cards? No, it's extra. Page of Swords keeps coming out here. So yeah, again, like you're going to be surprised about who's been watching, who's been paying attention, who's been inspired, who's learned from you, who's been taught by you. Okay. Yeah, like prodigy type energies. There's 3 specific individuals, one that's just getting started, just testing the waters, one that is like a prodigy in the sense that they were inspired by you and they skipped the page level. They're a knight already. And then there's another page who's depicted here who isn't necessarily coming from a loving space, but trying to learn. There's also this 9 of Swords energy showing up as someone who's going through a dark night of the soul as a result of you. Okay, look at that. And it just came up in the reverse here. You are, that just made me think of Soldier Boy. But anyways, you have a lot of influence, a lot of impact in a lot of spaces, and that's going to be showing up to you right in your face, whether it's someone telling you to your face, complimenting you to your face, telling you like you inspired me in this way, or you sing it energetically with the watermarks. It's I almost said timestamps. I don't know, dog. Look, I'm just the reader. The Ace of Swords here is that you're going to be seeing very, 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 very clearly a direction that you need to continue to go in, or you need to start heading down. Okay, let's get some closing cards here. We have the Page of Wands reversed. The encouragement that you didn't know you needed. There's a lot of fire energy here, so it's going to give you a lot of fire power. You see the Seven of Cups, energy that you didn't know you needed, the start that you didn't know you needed. It's like I'm seeing that someone's like running out of gas, and they didn't even know that they were running out of gas until they got gassed up. Okay, gassed up, shawty said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. I don't even remember that song. I don't remember like who that is. What that? Just type in the lyrics. I almost call this the Queen of Hearts, which would be the Queen of Cups, but she is the Empress and she's in the reverse. One more. This is going to be energy, information, attention that you are going to be uncomfortable in. Again, I talked about that with this nudity card. At least I think I did. Like, you're going to feel exposed. Like, oh my gosh, like you gave me a shout out. Oh my God, no. Like, I don't know. For some of you, it could be something like that. And final card, we have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, unwanted attention. Whether it's unwanted because it's negative or positive. Like, I feel like it's more positive. And like, Nine of Cups here is exactly what you asked for, but I think it's overwhelming in a sense, okay? So this is all that I have for my group number 2. Thank you so much for being tuned in here. This is the next unexpected change headed your way in your blink of an eye era. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and clean up, get ready for group number 3, and I will see you at the very end if you are subscribed, because we do have some TAYlien tea. TAYlien tea me, please. TAYlien tea me, please. TAYlien tea me, please. TAYlien tea me, please. Group number 3. Group number 3. How are you feeling, group number 3? Group number 3, I think you're feeling like you can finally do something again. You might have fallen off of something or taken a break from something, or fallen off of your routine. Maybe you may have been in a phase where you were finding yourself through pouring into others. You needed to be giving. Okay, so you may have been giving a lot of your time, effort, and energy to certain people, places, and things, because that's just what made you feel in the moment. Okay, it made you feel good, feel right in the moment. But I think you're coming back down to earth, or coming back to center. Let's see. Yeah, the scrambled body parts. Okay, I think you're finding a sense of direction. Look at that. The Celebrity card. You're finding your peak, your height, your interest again. Okay, talk to me. What is the blink of an eye era that my group number 3s is about to step into unexpectedly? Okay, see, I'm telling you, you about to be missing on the scene, like somewhere where you used to be all the time, where you used to be impacting people all the time. Like you've been missing. Okay, like, and I'm getting like this energy of it's quiet because group number 3 is not here. Too quiet, and then you like come in, like just shut shit down. Okay, we have the Doves here. So it's interesting because I think when you are gone and it's quiet, it's because you are at peace, you are resting. Like there's a big energy here of how big your energy is. There's something here about the word big. Okay, like when you're there, you're there. When you're gone, you're gone. It's very noticeable. Okay, so what does this have to do with sudden change coming in your blink of an eye era? Group number 3. We have Quincunx complexity. Saturn, wisdom in the reverse. Okay, I tried to tell you. North Node at the bottom of the deck here. I tried to told you. So someone's about to fluck around and find out what it's like to not have you around. And it's going to be very quiet. This is unexpected. You are going to be teaching a tough but valuable lesson. Now, for some of you, you could be on the other end of this tough but valuable lesson. Take it as it resonates. But because this is being channeled as a positive message, and I was talking about you finding yourself, or you were pouring too much into others, you're teaching someone what it's like to be poured into by you, not appreciated, and then lose it. For some of you, this is this energy of like people realizing how they benefit from you not giving to yourself because they see how much they lose when you are giving to yourself. There's an interesting dynamic here between giving to others and self. There's an interesting dynamic coming through here. Yeah, look at this, the Hermit. And I was just about to say, it's so quiet. Like right now, it is so quiet. The Hanged Man just drew to my attention as well as the Emperor. It's something is, you have a quiet power, a quiet energy. The Hierophant just fell out of the deck as well. Okay, how is this? What has this got to do? Empress, Knight of Pentacles. And I started hearing, because I was about to say, what's this got to do? And then these two fell out. And then they're like, what's love got to do with it? So maybe someone thought that because you love them, you care for them, that you would baby them, that you would put yourself on the line for them or something like that here. But you end up putting yourself first. Or there's this complication here, like this, I got to choose myself first, which may make someone else unhappy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, a boundary. But I keep getting like, you flucked around and found out. I told you. Yeah, I just saw the King of Pentacles. Like you knew. I told you because I gave you this information. Look at that, the Hierophant, but you didn't believe me when I told you how important this was. I stand on this. Okay, so someone could even be breaking a moral standard or boundary and you let them go, or you create distance because of this. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. For some of you could just be putting someone on time out, okay, which is just giving you some time to give more to yourself here. And when I say putting someone on time out, I don't mean like you have to like, well, the Empress is out here and I'm hearing like the Nicki Minaj. Like all these is my sons, or there's something about like we won't go into it, but basically having to treat people as if they are like a child in a sense. Like okay, Johnny, I told you that if we do this, you have to do that. And you didn't like follow through on your end of the bargain. So now we have to go through with the consequences of our actions. Okay. Like, I think you're going to have to kind of like get strict or straighten things up, or like get something spick and span, or get someone in check, or get someone in line, or something like this here. Okay. Because even the way that I'm laying my cards out right now, it's a lot more structured than what I was doing for the other groups. Okay. So we're really laying down the laws here unexpectedly, but this is your next big blink of an eye era. The Tower. The Tower comes in as I'm talking about this, okay? Now, for some of you, this is going to be one of those things where you're like, I don't want to have to do this, Johnny. I don't want to have to punish you, Johnny, but we already had this conversation. So I have to choose myself. I have to love myself. I have to do this because this was the deal, and we didn't do that. Okay, like there's just something here, like whether you're negotiating with a friend, a family member, a lover, a job, you're just letting them know that I have to put myself first here, and I told you that I would in a situation like this. Okay, there's just something like this. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you may have to like show someone that you put your work before everything, or like if it's not your work, it's what you're working on or working towards. Okay. Someone could want to like try to take up your time, effort, energy, or distract you or pull you away, Five of Swords, or I'm hearing misguide you in a different direction. And it's kind of like you tell someone like, I don't like when people try to tell me not to get tattoos, and you are at your appointment getting your next tattoo, and this person starts talking shiz about you having another tattoo. And you're like, I already told you that I cut people off in the past when they were talking about me and my tattoos. So what do you think that this is going to give you, Johnny? You know, like, why do you think you get special treatment, Johnny? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. One more. I'm seeing the sequence 5, 6, 7 is relevant. 8 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Two of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. Someone is seeing very clearly the Magician here, that they don't have the power to manipulate you in this situation how they thought that they could. Yeah, we have the Star in the reverse here, the Six of Wands reverse, as well as the Three of Swords. I feel like someone thought that they could convince you of something or nurture something into or out of you. Like they thought that they could change you. Or again, put yourself in the other situation. Maybe you thought you could change someone, but someone's removing themselves from a situation. Look at that, because it's too much. Two of Pentacles here. It's too much. You're realizing that you're losing more than you are gaining in a situation. You have the Nine of Swords. So you are gaining a sense of peace, a sense of freedom by freeing yourself from a situation or setting boundaries in a situation that changed the dynamic of said situation. But again, someone's flucking around and finding out. For some of you, it's like what it's like to not have you around. Okay, and I know that for some of you, you might be like, oh my gosh, like, no, this is not good news. Well, apparently it is, baby. Whether you see it as good news right now or not, okay? Let's see here, because I did say that some of you might have to take this video as something that you need to like flip your perspective about. Yeah, the Hermit here. And the Hermit was just in the same position as this guy in the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's giving Ghost by Justin Bieber. I'll settle for the ghost of you. Like someone's gonna have to settle for the ghost of what you give because they didn't appreciate it while it was there. We have the King of Pentacles coming in sideways. Again, flucking around and finding out, because I showed you all the King of Pentacles the first time and I was like, I told you, I gave you this valuable information that if you follow these rules here, you will win. But if you break this rule here, you will lose. And you still decided to break the rules, so you lost. Or you're losing. Wow. The Hermit comes in sideways. Sitting sideways. I really think, like, you know how sometimes like you say something and people take it lightly until you have to get serious with them. And then that's when they realize how serious you were. The Page of Cups coming in upright, and it fell on top of the Five of Swords. Yeah, like I just kind of, someone could be delivering like little catty comments every now and then, or like little spite. They could be saying like little things out of spite, or like trying to, like, are you trying to be funny? Are you trying to say something? Like there's something like that here. And you just remove yourself from the situation, or again, you set boundaries in the situation. The Strength card. And the bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. Yeah. So I think that this is showing your strength. Okay. Someone's flicking around and finding out your strength, your fortitude, and your serious, the serious tone that you carry when it comes to morals, standards, boundaries. I think that something is on the brink here. Like, I'm seeing, when I said on the brink, I'm kind of seeing like, you know, the little squirrel thing from Ice Age. I know it's not a squirrel, I mean, but basically is when he's like chasing the nut or whatever, and it's like teetering, like it's about to fall over the edge, or he can grab it before it falls over the edge. We're in one of those moments where someone's like, oh, I want to grab it before it falls over the edge. But I think that someone wants to grab it so bad that they accidentally like knock it over the edge. And that's interesting that we talk about knocking the nut over the edge and then kills it. So it's like, yeah, like someone could be like trying to salvage something or save something so much, or like, I don't know, like suffocating something or just doing too much. Somebody could be trying to control you, or they could be doing too much, and you're freeing yourself from the situation. You're finding a safe spot, a safe zone, a free spot, or you're finding your freedom, point blank, period. Thank you so much for being here, group number 3. That was an interesting reading. And again, I hope that you are able to see that from a positive perspective, because that's exactly how Spirit intended for it to be. It's something positive that you are allowed to free yourself from, so that you can give your time back to yourself. Thank you for coming to my Tay Talk. And we're off into group number 4. Group number 4, how are you feeling? Let us know. Let us know at the dough, How are you feeling? Group number 4. Okay, so I'm hearing the Pythagorean theorem. I barely even remember what that is, and I'm not even going to pretend to care. Okay, let's see. What is coming in your blink of an eye era for my group number 4s? What is going to unexpectedly occur? Okay, so something about cheese or cheese bombs. Okay, some of y'all, if you're lactose intolerant, chill out, because you're about to fuck around and find out just how intolerant you are. Okay. I'm hearing something about a dynamic duo. So you could be finding out about 2 things that work really well together, or work really well with you, or don't work well with you. There's something about that here. Let's see. We have the family card coming out. You could be learning something about a family member this is unexpected. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the animals. So this is giving like Cancerian energy, like, but more of like your direct family, your lineage. Let's see, what is this about? This could be what somebody did for fun, or what someone succeeded in or excels in. We have the 10th house reputation. We have trine, flow. Taurus, a bombshell. Someone's like doing something yet again, or you're doing something yet again, like you succeed yet again. The spotlight's on you yet again. Like somewhere where you always shine, you are shining yet again. More information, please. So for those of you that like, okay, like you're the one of the, they're like, oh my gosh, they have such pretty hair. Your hair is about to get prettier. Those of you that are like, oh my gosh, they have such beautiful skin. Your skin's about to get prettier. They're like, oh my gosh, they have such beautiful this. It's something's about to get more beautiful, or your skill is about to get better. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Like you're gonna be holding on to a title even tighter. Like we have the Queen of Cups here. Like people are gonna have to take notes from you in some way, shape, or form, or they will be. We have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, like you're proving why you are in the position that you are in, or why you commit to something that you commit to. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. You're showing why you hold on to the value of something, and it's being proven for you. Ace of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is like you're proving why you love someone, or like not proving why you love someone. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. How did I mean to say that? Not proving. It's like people are going to see why you love someone, or why you love something. It's because of the way that it loves you, the way that it cherishes you, the way that it gives back to you. There's something here that's something is nourishing to you. Ooh, the 6 of Swords. That was mentioned in group number 1, I do believe. So check out group number 1. Oh yeah, that would make sense, because group number 1, I told them that group number 4 was relevant. So group 1 and 4 are linked. We have the Star. And we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, something that people could not see before. Like people are like, why are they committed to this person? Why are they committed to this job? Why are they committed to this? Why are they committed to... People are about to see why you are committed, and you're about to see why you stayed committed, why you felt like you should stick it through. The Hanged Man here to the 5 of Cups is like, people are like, why would you stay when you could leave? Like, why would you do that? Why? Wheel of Fortune, bitch, shut up. This is why. We have the 5 of Wands right up under that to Temperance. It's like y'all wanted some shit to happen overnight. Y'all wanted something to happen like today, yesterday. I saw it through. This is like that finish line card, and it's at the back of the deck. I saw it through. There's either a motorcycle, thunder, or a plane going by. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Swords. Yeah, like why you stuck by something or why you trusted someone or why you listened to something, that's about to be proven to other people, or people are about to fluck around and find out, or they're about to watch and learn. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups reversed here. Yeah, sticking it through despite the dissatisfying energy that would come through, or like why are you sticking to something despite all of the cons, because you're so focused on the pros but people only see the cons or something like that. And the Queen of Swords. This is giving I told you so energy. It really is. But Ace of Wands, some sort of startup, new beginning, new start, whatever the case may be, is going to be kind of like saying I told you so to the energy that doubted you, whether this is an aspect within yourself, other people. But I really see with this Three of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups, it's like people that really bring you a lot of joy. They also brought you the most like hate or shadowy energy, not intentionally, but they may have like casted doubts on what it is that you were doing or what it is that you were investing in or whatever it is that you believed in. There's something here about a touchdown as well. Okay, so something is touching down. The proof is in the pudding. Okay, this is all that I have for you guys. Let me go ahead and clean up, and we're going to get into the final TAYlien message. Okay, that's all that I have for my group number 4. So let's go ahead and get started on the rest of the reading. All right, you guys, let me know how that reading resonated for you. Group number 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one did you choose? Let us know. Let us know. And please let us know how it related to you, because we love to hear the confirmations from our fellow TAYliens. Okay, let's see. TAYliens, something's being cleaned up. TAYliens, something is being cleaned up, or there's like something about a party, like an after party. The mess is being cleaned up, or something is being cleaned up. Okay, something about cleaning up, TAYliens. Something about something's being cleaned up or resurrected or junk. What does this have to do with my TAYliens? What is a TAYlien message? Okay, this could be about a bathroom. Some of you could be changing something cosmetically. Okay, you could be redesigning something. For some of you, it's like I see you like creating a blueprint or electronic plans for something and then getting it done. Okay, for some of you, this is like a what is that called? Why is my mind going like a manifestation board or something like this here? I see you cleaning that up. Maybe you had one and you want to like change it, you want to alter it, or you want to completely get rid of it. Okay, yeah, so I'm seeing a demolition or a demolishing or renovation, okay, going on here. All right, TAYliens. Yeah, see, you're finding inspiration in something. It's gonna like it's causing you to demolish or renovate or redo something here. Okay, so this could just be new inspiration. For some of you, you visited somewhere and it's inspired you to decorate your home in a specific way. Moon feelings. Wow, are you fucking kidding me? These 2 cards came out in group number 1. So TAYliens, you have to watch group number 1. Are you kidding me? Okay. But I'm going to get a bonus card because it was mainly the Moon feelings card that came out, and the 4th house roots card came out with it, but it was focused on the Moon feelings. So what else? Uranus revolution is coming out here to support these energies. Uranus revolution is coming out to support the energies. Yeah, look, there's a upheaval, a demolition, a redo, a remodel. Neptune dreams, yeah, to make it align with something that you saw in a dream, or to make it align with your dream reality. Okay, I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. There is a manifestation unfolding right before your eyes. Okay, you envisioned yourself doing something and now it's already happening, or something like this here again, or you want to, yeah, look at this, the blueprint. Y'all know that I use this as a blueprint, and look, you're manifesting a blueprint that you created. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords here. For some of you, you didn't even physically create it, it was in your mind, but you did some sort of visualization technique that worked so well and you don't even realize it. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, like you're getting rid of something, you're undoing something, like something that was making you unhappy is gone. Bye-bye. Okay, look at that. The 3 of Swords to the Empress. So double 3s. Oh, that makes a lot of sense too, because the timestamp has a double 3 in it as well. And actually, okay, so it's 46:33 on the timestamp. 4 and 6 break down to 10, a new cycle. 3 and 3 here, you're birthing a new cycle. And it was probably painful to get rid of this old thing or to refurbish or whatever the case may be. But, excuse me, for the greater and higher good, it shall be done. We have the Knight of Swords. Something's happening swiftly at that. Whatever this refurbishing, this renewal, whatever this is. Okay, yeah. And this lets me know that the death card in the reverse, it's not something that's like completely leaving. It's like literally like demoing a house. No, not demoing the house, like renovating a house. You gut it, but you keep the foundation. You're doing something like that in your world. You're gutting something, but you are keeping the bones, if you will. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, all these energies saying that you're not abandoning something. You are redoing, readjusting, or reclaiming, or replenishing. 3 of Pentacles. This could have something to do with more than just you or more people. Okay, something like that. Or for some of you, you own property. We have the King of Swords. Or you know that you want to rent out a property, so you're doing something for this, planning ahead. Final card, 10 of Pentacles. There it is. You're doing some sort of renovation job, some sort of, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the time on the clock. 12:34, the Magician. A manifestation is right here. Like it's unfolding right before your eyes. I can't get any more clearer. And Spirit really wants you to pay attention to the way that this manifested was all from your mind, because you concentrated and visualized something. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is like that. You visualize it. You actually saw it like in the clouds kind of thing. You may be seeing rainbows a lot. Justice and the Ace of Swords. You saw it until it became real. One more. Wow, the 3 of Swords. Something's coming full circle, and the High Priestess here. Wow. Wow. I don't think you realize how big of a manifestation this is about to be, because it seems kind of smaller. It seems like a long time coming. For some of you, it's like you're cleaning out something. You're not realizing how that's cleaning out your energetic field, or you refurbishing or renewing or whatever it is that you're doing, gutting, whatever it is, you're not realizing how beneficial this is for you, but you will. You won't be able to ignore it. And you're also going to feel a sense of accomplishment and achievement. You're going to feel like, okay, I finally completed something. Now I can move forward. And so this feeling of accomplishment is actually opening up a new path for you, and also bringing more energy and more wisdom to you, because you may have not understood why you felt stagnant or stuck in whatever energy it was. That's why the 3 of Swords is coming in with the Empress. It's because you're like, I'm the Empress. Why am I sitting here like feeling like this, feeling like that? It's because something else needed to move, or something else needed time, energy, attention. Something else needed affection. Look at that. A broken home needed affection, needed love, needed to be cleaned. There's just something here. You're finding the icky spots, or you're getting in the corners. You could literally be cleaning, and this is going to be literally cleaning up your life. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you so much love, so much life, and until next time, take care, be well. Bye, 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 bye.